guys, how we doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. And welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. Which, something I have decided, if we do finish this today, I'm going to go straight to Tui. We're not going to go to Triangle Quest 11, we are going to go to Tui. I also do, yeah. I could go to Grunny's Revenge, but like I said last time, I have that emulated. And if someone were to send me a thing on guidelines for streaming emulators, I do not if I do not condone. I'm just asking if there is a way for me to do that. I'm not planning to. If I get in trouble, no way. I'm not going to. But it's just, hey, I know this way. Here's how it is. Yeah. I also finally flip my camera, so now you guys can read my shirts and stuff. Speaking of shirts, goddamn it, ET. I haven't even gotten the second shirt I ordered from you guys, and already you made me buy a third. Good thing you guys are so cheap. But Christ. No, but eh. By the way, on in the original version on Mumbo's telephone, that it actually says rare. Or Nintendo, I don't remember which one. But now it says it has to say Microsoft because we have to. Anyway. So now we've done this, we now have 4 worlds done, 5th one open. Once again, I do want to remind people I am still using Streamlabs, so if stream crashes, that's it. I'm going straight to OBS. Now, returning to the place where the Grunty statue is. This time we actually want to go to the right. I don't understand why they have a spring jump there. And they just buffed it by 80s. Like, no. So, now we go to this. Acquire this. There's waiting power waiting boots. Over there is another world. But that's not the world we're going to next. Even though it's the 5th world we counter. Yeah, Momo token right behind here. Break this. Yeah, starting now, these guys take 2 hits. Hit this for that to show up. No, this is not a pain in the ass to do. But knowing what the note sound is. We're right in for the pot, and somehow we are right there. Anyway, there is our Jiggy from the Bubble Gloop Swamp Switch. Get up on here. Also, I need to get that Word doc open again. There we go. Exit here for a brand new area. Cobwebs require 3, and also there's that first one that we encountered. Also, starting now, no, beehives now have actual bees around them. Break the hive, and the bees will come after you. You can get through them via Wonder Wing. $450 for that one. Well, that one, we need to. That's 300. Oh, never mind. Break this one. Yeah, for a completely unforeseen one. That one. 350, yeah. So, wait. Is that? Yeah, that's 350, yeah. So that is our next note door that we're going to be going. But first, into this little alcove for our next world. Breezy Peak. And if you basically see this, up to here, this side, yep. And before you think, oh hey, can you just jump on the switch? Timed. You need the sneakers to make that time limit. It's one of the few times when they actually go, hey, here's a tight time limit. But for right now, we can now enter Freezy Peak to enter our ice zone. Like I said last time, all worlds now only have one world, and this actually is the second to last one. Down here to find Father Failure Boggy. Ugh, my stomach. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Well, you're out of luck, pal. Snowmen will constantly be throwing at you. This is actually the second time where water is actually dangerous. And only in this case, we step into the freezing cold water. Water, it's basically, it's too cold. It's, well, we're in ice, so hypothermia. That's it, yeah. Yeah, these snowmen blow. These snowmen blow. Luckily, we do get the memes to beat them in this world. Beating them is one of the things. Getting rid of the snowmen is honestly one of the first many things I honestly recommend, because they're accurate as shit and annoying as shit. Come over here for purple chincho and for bottles. Time for some aerial action with my devastating beak bomb attack. Nice one, Goggles. Tell me more. When you're flying, press X to launch Kazooie at a target like a missile. Choose your targets carefully though, as it costs a red feather each time you use it. And if you slam to a wall, you lose health. Anyway, with this, we can now take out the snowmen. You can easily see where you need to go for them. That fuck me They're fuck me hats. You know, first one to get, well, the one over there to get the Momo token. Beat up the 1 year bottles to get the switch. Beat up the 1 year entrance to get another Momo token. Beat up 1 year Mumbo to get that. To get the empty honeycomb piece. Yep. Yep, there. Yeah, see what I mean? You take damage every time you fail. You hit a wall. Kind of cheap. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see if we can make this jump. Nice. Oh, hold on. Oh shit, I missed the thing in Bubble Gloop. Up. When we're done here, we will go back to Bubble Gloop. We will go back to Bubble Gloop Swamp and go get that missing piece. I need to look that up too, because I don't remember where that one is. That was my mistake. I thought I got everything. That's why you should always be double checking when you do this. I'm just gonna be getting the rewards I got already. Also to get health. Open that up. Now, unfortunately, we can't get that one immediately. At least I don't believe so. So let's get back to here and take out this and go take out that last snowman. Now you do get pretty decent. There it is. Yeah, it will appear on the top of the biggest snowman. Speaking of which, there is one more thing we need to do flying that we can do right now. Hit the 3 buttons the snowman has. And Jiggy will appear. Yeah. So we are done with flying for right now. We do have a way to get up to the snowman, so we're not going to be ignoring that. Collect the Jiggy first, then we'll go grab that present because that is a collectible we need for the stage. I am a present. Give me the someone sad. There are 3 scattered around the around here. When we get all 3, we will go and deliver them. Up here. Hey, you have a Jiggy. Yikes! A nasty fierce bear! Yeah, you can't get that Jiggy is Banjo. It's safe for Wazza to come out now. Wazza's racist. Wazza's racist. Fuck you, Wazza. All my homies hate Wazza. Alright, so next up is checking what's gone in here. Big Bard's the present. We're the Twinklies. Protect us from the twinkly munchers as we hop across to our tree. If enough of us get there, we can light up the tree for you. Yeah, this can easily spiral out of direction. It gets absolutely annoying. I think I screwed up. Maybe, I don't know. I can't, I might be able to salvage it. One annoying thing is that the Twinklies are going over the hole. When the muncher gets out, they do get eaten. That's kind of a dick move. I think I might have salvaged that. Nope. Hold on. Did I or didn't I? Last second. Last second. Anyway, let me plug in my controller. Just no, I don't have any batteries, so I'm gonna get some this weekend. So give me a quick minute. Well, and also honestly, while I'm doing this, I might as well just go ahead and let Cookums know they are good to jump in. I have to jump in and call myself though. And there we go. Alright. I'm gonna plug this in. There we go. Phew, that was close, but we made it. Now switch this on. Ice cubes are another enemy. They are actually giant pains in the ass to deal with, so honestly, just Wonder Wing them. Especially considering they basically split into two. Honestly, I don't like split enemies that split. I say that we have to do something later about something like. All right. Three hits, turn switch on. Yippee! Be a star and you'll find your reward. Hurry! For this, you think that you would have to go into the tree. No, you actually have to fly into the star. Which actually is kind of a pain in the ass. Just considering you have to do it 3 times. There we go. Reward is in the tree though. I honestly don't like the fact that they make you do it 3 times. Cause it's kind of annoying to actually get in the thing. This Momo token. We have more tickers. We also have present number 2. Ugh, it's cold. Nice warm backpack for me too. Yes, the stage is supposed to be Christmas themed. It's not a bad thing, you know. Jump off here because we do need more feathers. Jimmy. You're good on things, but might as well top ourselves off. And reach top of the tree for the Jiggy. Alright. I'm out. And with that done, now let us go explore more where Mumbo's is. Wondering how you get over to Mumbo's? Basically just you need to fly. With those, oh, got myself. Up to Scarf. I do like how they color code the feathers with the red parts and the notes with the yellow. That's actually kind of really creative. I would never forget about that one because it's kind of been up to here for Chinjo. Walk across here for another Jiggy. Just sitting in the snowman's pipe. With that, we have all three presents. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. I think there's something. There was something over here. No, there wasn't. All right. But we do know we do have a Jiggy up top all the way. That really should not be that high to actually knock me, damage me. That really should not be that high. Oh well. Back onto the news. And get back to here. For another frickin' ice cube. You also can smash him for thing. I do recommend using Talent Trot a lot in this world. Not because, oh hey, you have it's faster movement. Which honestly I do recommend use Talentron for that. But because Kazooie, that shouldn't be that high to damage me there either. Anyway. Jump onto this. Oh wait, not there we go. Young Lowe's, grab that and slam hard onto Boggy. Ugh. That's better. Hey, you found my sled. I'll go and practice for the big race now. See ya, buddy. Without your kid's presence, jackass. I don't know. Now that is actually one of 3 Jiggies tied to Boggy. And now, since we basically did everything as Bear and Bird, it's now time to go transform. See, wonder what Mumbo will give us. Like I said, just fly over to. You just need to fly over to Mumbo's mansion. Mumbo's hut. I don't know why I said Mumbo's mansion. And there's a pair of waiting boots to get you back. Now here, he only needs 20, he only needs 15. But he also has the Jinjo. Now, if this was your last Jinjo, he technically would have a Jiggy. But since it's not, we don't get the Jiggy. Banjo gone all fat, got big teeth. Yep, this time our transformation is a cute little walrus. And for our transformation, we can actually survive in the water. Which means we can now actually go get those notes that we saw around in this area. I also completely forgot to do something with... Yeah. Let's real quick go back to Bear and Bird, because I do want to show something off real quick. Because I actually forgot to show something off. I always forget about this one myself, so it's like it's kind of a you use an idiot thing. Well, not really an idiot thing, just a little brain fart. Anyway, like I said, use the wading boots to basically cross the water. It has a super short time limit because you don't really need that much. Anyway, Boggy now moves over to this little side area. Huh. There's remaining notes. There you go. That's all notes for here. Hello again, buddy. I'm waiting for someone to race me. We'll race you, numbut. Sorry, you're too big for my sled. I can only race someone smaller. Yeah, you need the transformation to get Boggy's second Jiggy. Which is what we're going to be doing next. So, just get back onto here and fly back to Mumbo's, because that's the only way for you to actually do this. I don't mind the fact that they did that. It just kind of gets it's kind of why they didn't do anything with the walrus in Grunty's lair. Unlike with the others. You have literally nothing to do with the walrus outside of the lair in order to anyway, back as the walrus. We can now actually get 2 Jiggies. Now, sadly, the walrus actually only has 2 Jiggies. First one is by racing Boggy. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Hop on the sled if you do. Jump on the sled. Great. Now all you need to do is steer your sled through the red slalom gates and beat me to the end. Got it? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you just need to basically race Boggy. He does rubber band in a little later spot in this. Just stick in front of him and you won't really need to worry about that. Also, you can get a little bit of a speed boost by jumping up the hills. You actually do need to do that. You actually do need to do that in Next thing you need to do. It is here when Boggy starts kind of rubber banding. Like, see? Luckily, you can do the jumping trick. Especially considering the last legs of here are actually hills. Reach the finish first to win. Ew, you're too quick for me, Mr. Walrus. Here's your medal. I reckon I need to race someone my own size. Now, we're lucky that this actually takes us close to Waza's, because this is also needed to get that jiggy. Whoa, another walrus! Take this! But watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. Yeah, Waza's racist. Not sure why. Because I know polar bears eat walruses, but it's like... Anyway, welcome to Waza's cave. Why, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around Waza's cave. You also see Jinjo. You cannot get him as Walrus. You need to return as Banjo-Kazooie. Now that Waza's inside this cave, you actually can enter it with the duo. Go into this little ice cave for the second honeycomb. That actually is everything we need to do. Is actually everything we need to do as the Walrus. Just racing Boggy, get the Jiggy, get Waza's Jiggy, and get access to Waza's cave, and that's it. So now we need to return to Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, right. There's also this Momo token to grab. Jump up here and let us return to being Banjo-Kazooie. I have no idea if you can actually activate the sled when it's on the snowman as the Walrus. I never thought of doing that. Anyway, back as Banjo, we actually can do the second Boggy race. However, you cannot win. That race requires the sneakers. And unlike Mr. Vile, which, oh hey, you can easily do that. You can do it without the sneakers. You need the sneakers to beat Boggy. You need the sneakers to beat Boggy. So we actually need to return here. This is something they do a lot more in Tui. Anyway, here's Boggy's house. His kids are crying because they don't have presents. Wow, thank you, Brown Bear. Cool. Yippee! Now we've all got presents. Here's something for you. And of there for Jiggy number 8. I actually should have done this last, actually. My bad. Oh well. Oh well. We can still... The music's one of my more favorite tracks. So I don't mind actually just listening to it. But yeah, so you can only get 9 Jiggies on your first visit here. Luckily, it's the only time you actually need to return to a world. Because the next ability... which is the sneakers, is where is in fact the last ability. The bear again. Take that noisy orange thing with you and leave poor Wazza alone. There's the Jinjo. And there's also a little hidden alcove. In here is the ice key. In order to open up this, you need to enter the cheat code. Or get everything, I don't remember. Exactly remember, but I will. But that is everything we can do on our first visit to Freeze Easy Peak. Like I said, we only have to do this once, unlike Tui, which basically all but 2 worlds you need to revisit. But honestly, I don't mind that, because like music for Tui is honestly not bad. And they don't make them and honestly, there's only at least like maybe one thing where you have to, where that's more than 2 levels. Like you usually get the move like next world, except in one occasion. But it's like it's not a bad thing. Unfortunately, for some stupid reason, the enemy that pops here is one of those stupid snowmen. Yeah. No, you won't. Beat you up. Like I said, we need the sneakers in order to do that. Like this. Alright. So now, we can now go into here. And here we have a lava area. Dropping in the lava is an insta-kill, by the way. And here we have puzzle for Doby's Valley. Where's the entrance? Basically, we'd already passed it. Now we could go upper, but since we have Gobi's Valley already, we'll just come back here. We'll just come back here after we're done with Gobi's Valley. So, and we already know how to get to Gobi's Valley. Just basically exit through here. And we need to go get those wading boots. Yes, it is burning sand, so you need these. Go behind the world. Yep, Berntilda again. What do you have this time for us? Runny's best friend in which school was the awful Sweaty Betty. I don't know why the music's still going, by the way. That's weird. When relaxing, she usually reads Warty Girls Weekly. Hold on. And while sipping glass of her favorite smoothie elephant there we go. Oops. Hold that. There we go. I don't know why the music's going on. Oh well. Enter here for Gobi's Valley. You'll find one more move in here, Banjo. And like I said, it is our last. Now I immediately turn around for the yellow Jinjo. Stronger once rain. I'm shriveling up. No, how's your nuts, bark breath? Kazooie! No, need water. Help. I'm psychotic. I don't know why we have a pair of sneakers here, by the way. I really don't. They're they're kind of in a weird location. Anyway, Galantron up here. Right here. Only we sand eels can thrive in here. Honestly, I see it as more of burning you. Actually, no. Let's get the stuff that's. Yeah, I don't see the sand burning you as the eels biting you. I see it as the sand burning you. I'm gonna get burnt. Will I die or will I live? I live. And by the way, oh, that's how you deal with those guys. Oh, never mind. Oh. So let's go around to the other side. Up here. Yes, you do need to fly in this world, but we're not going to need that a lot. Grab this Momo token. My doors is all blocked up. Well, we got rid of teeth by doing this. Hey, that tickles. Unlike everything else, unblocking Jinxie's nose requires 2. Hold on. There we go. Ah, that cleared Jinxie's nose. Come on in. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that was not Gobi. Wonder who this Gobi is. Go straight along to this other side. Ah, damn it. I thought I was gonna have. And yeah, Buzz Bird Ground Pound is basically the only way to get rid of those guys. It is. Select these remaining ones, and we'll get started on climbing. Shoot eggs into these. Luckily, we only need 1 in order for the magic to work. Go right from this one for the orange Shinjo. They do sink after a little bit of time, so be quick for that one. Luckily, they don't do it multiple times. It's just, and yes, this actually is kind of on button. I don't like turning on these. There we go. We're back behind me. And collect the Jiggy for our reward. Go back down. And we can explore more of the world properly now. Now you see the fly pad down there. That is if you fall down there. But there is a better way to handle that, which we are going to handle next. Just to get this one off. Now, unfortunately, these guys move, so... And unlike the ones in the area where Jinxie was, these guys require 2. I don't understand why they do. Luckily, you are not timed for these. So you can take these guys as your leisure, but still be very careful. Because I don't know if even touching these gets you. Also, you might have noticed that these grew smaller. There we go. Do that. And this one's kind of the worst one because of how small this platform is. Oh. There we go. And with all 3 of them filled, the rest of the pyramid fills in. Mix it out. On our way down, we'll get those. They're here. This is King Sandybutt's tomb. Turn back or face his wrath. You chose not to heed our warning. Prepare to run. If the time runs out, you will die. Luckily, it's kind of generous unless you get lost. They don't really put a lot of stuff in here. I think they put like at least a few notes in here. The witch switch is in here though. But honestly, what I recommend is aiming your well, we found the witch switch. That and that opens up that sarcophagus in the in that room. No, the bear survived. He's after the king's ancient relic. We'll go back in just to restart that because I want to. I think that these guys are these guys basically Wonder Wing them. They're one of our first few Wonder Wing only enemies. Okay, now things others. Okay, I know there's nothing important in here other than the wood switch. Hey, Lay. Alright. Enjoy cooking. Nope, I missed that. And in here for a Jinjo, and since you heard the whistling, another Jinjo is in here. I believe this one is Momo Token 2. There it is. Up there for purple. Oh yeah, that's just that. Anyway. For that. Okay, I thought that was gonna flood that. Okay, not yet. That's not that spot. That for that. I always like having the camera to me when going down these ones. If this switch for a 10-minute race to get to the bottom. Look at how the timer's going. Surely that's not going to mean shit. Anyway, they're here for a match the game puzzle. Get rid of this guy, because he will annoy you during it. But first, let us collect the notes, and then we will begin our puzzle match. The time limit is actually really generous. Unlike the fucking, there's the Mumbo. The other Mumbo was here. Feather, red feather, I think. Oh, you were. Oh no, we haven't yet. Wait, unless if you were. Yeah, there you were. Doby, we already saw you. Right over here. Notes, so you were right here. Oh, nope, that was Banjo. Oh, there you were. And flip the Jiggy. Flip the egg for a Jiggy. Now this honestly, I think Gobi's Valley is the smallest world. It has a lot of little extra areas, but it's kind of really small. There's green. Hit this to make an empty honeycomb appear in there. That is not timed. You can you can have your leisure be at that and jump in here. It's too hot for Goby. I need some shade. Please help me. Yep, this is the titular Goby of Gobi's Valley. A camel. Here's your reward, bear. Gobi's off to cool down. Alright, so by freeing Goby, I believe he now shows up down in front of Trunker. This tree looks a bit thirsty, but I need all my water for myself. Time for some animal abuse. Ah, lovely water. Trunker feels great. You cannot climb Trunker, which is why they have these trees around here. Don't jump to get it, and there's half of the Jiggies done. Half the Jiggies, and we still haven't even found bottles. Now, Goby moves from that over to, I believe you guys could have easily seen him when the camera was pointing in, but Goby moves over from Trunker to over here. Smack him again. Ready him for an empty honeycomb. That's it. I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet. Bye, Goby. And yes, I still do know. Yeah, I do know I still don't have that one thing. Going in here is another stop and is for another stop and swap item. I believe that's the blue egg. Anyway, better remember that there was a fly pad over on here. Do what we need to do about that, but we'll be covering that after we get two things. One is summon all the hidden rings of the ancients to beat the witch. That sounds easy. Insert Star Fox music, by the way. Insert Star Fox music. Oh, damn. Luckily, we are not timed for this. So if you miss, you don't really need to worry. That for another one over there. Fly through that for one up there. I do use that for a speed boost, especially if I know I have free reign over it. Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. Anyway. Now, you have to be careful because you can't. Screw you! Because you can be hurt flying into the sky. Ah, screw you. There we go. Honestly, I think that is my least favorite. Also, by the way, the bees. If you're too far, the bees. The bees. Bees aren't. The bees don't move. Smash this. There we go. Yeah, doing the bee method, doing those ones is kind of annoying. Mostly because it takes a long ass time to get rid of those freaking bees. Also, by the way, just gonna need to forgot to save for the thing. All right, back here. We're going to go back to back onto Jinxie to get the Jiggy and get back to flying, so we can unlock that that other temple. That for Jiggy 6. Also over there is bottles. We will be doing that in a minute. Big barge into that. And for another tile on it. There we go. Now, I have a few notes to grab. Hello, my friend. I am Ruby. Can I be of some help? No. We're looking for treasure, pipe boy. Very good. I see some up there. It's yours if you can get it. Yes. Now it's time for something that's stupid annoying. Crappy eggs into a moving thing. This kind of blows. Okay, this is one of the stupidest things you have to do. Just considering the damn thing speeds up. That was a trick shot. That was a trick shot. There we go. 1,000 thanks. My friend, his stuff will now help you with your quest. Now, normally, if you're not fast enough, you have to climb his step. But since basically, if you know what's gonna happen, you can jump on the thing. All right. All right. So there's one more thing we're going to be doing before we go get the bottle moves. We're going to be doing this. Fuck whoever decided to make this, by the way. We're not going to make this, but we're not going to be making this. We are not making this because we do not have the speed for it. You need the shoes for that. We're just up here to get the notes. Grunty's race you cannot beat until you find some faster feet. Now we are just here for the notes. And literally everything else. There's one more Jiggy we can grab before we need to do this. And there also are a few notes we can grab before this too. Grabba's got a Jiggy, ner. Bear's too slow, ner. Now that's another thing you need the sneakers for. But now that we've gotten everything that's not related to the sneakers, these are the running shoes. Beaky wears them on her scrawny feet to make her run really fast for a limited time. Oh, there it is. Thunder's a little low. Well played, Banjo. You've now learned all the moves in the game. Yeah, so bottles now will no longer teach us anything. We also don't have free heals anymore. Actually, should have used that. Oh. So now that we have this, we can now actually go complete the race, and we can also go get Grubba's Jiggy. We're going to be doing that first. Because, again, fuck the race. We also can now go and... No, I've had 1,000 years. Well done, mortal. Of course, you can miss it by just missing the jump. 2 more Jiggies left. And now it's time for the race. Now that we actually can do this. Oh. Touch my honey this time and you'll be sorry. No, I didn't touch it. Yeah, it still skips time. I hate that. I've said that last time. Do a lot of jumping. Do a lot of jumping to covered ground. Yes, you still barely make it. Okay, you still barely made it. Also, water. Don't worry about getting this. Don't bother getting this stuff until after you've gotten the Jiggy because it drains. Because it drains the water. And also, it drains the water into that little pond. filling it up so you actually can dive in there. Why do you need to dive in there? Actually, no, I'll just ignore the mummies. They're out of the way. The remaining notes are in here. As is the blue Jiggy, blue Jinjo. Dive in to collect your rewards. Alright, so... Yep, there's all that. So, that is Gobi's Valley 100% done. Now, it's time for the 2 bits of backtracking that I need to do. But first off, back to Bubble Gloop Swamp to get the, Actually, no, let's double check real quick. Yeah, it's everything here. And that's almost everything there, yeah. So now let's return to Bubble Gloop Swamp so we can get the remaining honeycomb piece so we can increase our health. So I actually need to go check that real quick, so give me a minute. Yeah, I need to be checking that because I don't remember where the Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I know where it is. Unfortunately, we need to go back to Mumbo's place. Can't believe that's the one I missed. Kind of annoyed with myself that that's the one I missed. Like crap! I can't believe that's the one I missed. We will get that We'll get the Jiggy from the Witch Switch here on our way back. Yeah, we'll get that Jiggy on our way back. What you mean, on our way back to Freezeezy Peak? No, Epic, I don't care about your sale. I'd rather buy games from GOG and Steam. And yes, I do have games I bought from GOG. GOG is really good for older games. Where's Mumbo? Right here. Some which I actually do want to do some streams of, by the way. Like I grabbed, like I have Jade Empire, which I actually do want to do a blind stream of that. Screw you, sir. Like seriously, I actually do want to do a blind stream of Jade Empire. I have Rayman 3. Because the HD edition of that is a piece of crap. I have Raving Rabbids on it because I personally like the first Raving Rabbids. Oh yeah, I also forgot about that Mumbo token that's behind the thing. There it is. Now luckily, now we don't need Mumbo tokens for another world. There it is. We'll also fill up on red feathers too. Oh, no, we couldn't. Come on. There we go. That gives us 8. Now, I don't know. Now, unfortunately, since for some stupid reason they decided not to. Now, for some stupid reason, they decided not to have the way be for Banjo-Kazooie as well. Yeah, we're gonna walk back here. If I was lower on health, I would have just let the piranhas kill me. But since we just got the health fill up, we're not going to do that. Let's refund. Do that. And now we can go back to Breeze Easy Peak. Now, oddly, you cannot talent trot onto those and activate it. You have to be Banjo, which kind of blows. Annoying thing, you have to wait for this to show up. Nice. There's number 6. Alright, so now that we have talent 2 row stickers, we now can go. Oh, nah. No, I think that would be reset. Nah. We'll do that when we beat Boggy. Now, unlike in cases like in Spyro 2, where hey, you finished the mission before this you did the escort the alchemist mission, but you left. Oh yeah, you have to do the alchemist mission again. No. Hey buddy, fancy a race against Boggy, and accept to be the chicken out. Okay, buddy, here's the rules. Run. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's also the same path. Boggy just has a little bit of speed boost this time. The Turbo Talon Trot sneakers do actually last the entire race. They also do the same thing in... Ah, shit. Yeah, if you fall behind. If you fall too far behind, you basically lose. It's like, that's kind of a bad spot. You can jump over him, by the way. I believe I showed that last time, but yeah. If you miss one, you do actually have to go back for it. If you keep going, you do lose. He actually rebounds a lot faster in this one. Take advantage of the fact that you actually can jump in this race. And actually, yeah. There we go. Oh, I've lost again. Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kids' presents. Finally! But they already had the presents. We gave them to him. We are a better dad. And mom, because Kazooie's a girl. And that is Freeze Easy Peak 100% done. So now let us get the hell out of here and do another annoying race. Alright, so now warping out. First things first. That webbing you saw, that blocked where the flight pad is. Break it. You have time, but honestly, just to basically make sure you do. Just break it before you go and do that. It makes that so much easier. And no, killing the snowman does not give you anything. He just serves to be there and be a dick. No. Alright. Wait, actually... Yeah. Now, actually, oh, wait, no, you don't. Never mind. Hit the switch. Damn it. Yeah, like I said, you need the sneakers to get it, to get to it. Barely made that. I don't like the whole, oh, you barely made this. To me, that's cheap. And just to show off that killing the snowman gives you nothing. There. See, he just drops you a honeycomb piece. Now that that's done, we actually have 3 more worlds left. So, first of all, let us go and continue to find past where Gobi's Valley's portrait is. Because, like, hey, shouldn't there be, like, what's past the portrait? Now, you see Brentilda there. However, there is a hole there. You need to be small, have a small thing to get to. Enter here. To find the next world. Yes, horror themed. Well, that's odd. There's no jigsaw piece here. This looks breakable. Now, despite the fact that we easily could get in here, we can't. So, where is the puzzle piece? Where's the puzzle? Well, this one's kind of an annoying spot. Because it's behind the next note door. I always like to pause to let Grunty do her taunts, because some of them are actually kind of funny. Yeah, so now go back to the lava area. Remember the note door that we saw in this area? That is where it is. You need 450 for that. Should we? There we go. I have no idea what happened there. Another thing, we also have some swimming to do. Enter this pipe hole. To find the world after the next world. Which is one of the two worlds people just, well, which is the most hated world. It's not one of the two worst ones. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about him. You can't fight underwater. Ignore him. Come to here. This big area only exists for this next world puzzle. I kind of wonder if they had something planned. Up on here. To unlock Mad Monster Mansion. Yes, a haunted level. Because they had to do the haunted trope. Let's get it here. Find Whip Crack and Momo Token. I'm serious. All that's in this area is basically that puzzle piece. That puzzle. It makes you think maybe there's something else that needed to be in there. You know? Return to the area with the bad door. With the worst world. Honestly, we might end up just finishing this game to stream. Considering how we only have 3 worlds left. Anyway. Now, let's return to that graveyard area we saw. Give me a quick minute. Alright, just wanted to check something. Enter here. To enter Mad Monster Mansion. Now you might remember last time. Oh, not again. Come on. There we go. Now you might be remembering that there is actually, when I said do not do all of the, do the, do the secret puzzles until you finish the game. This is the glitched world. Here. Yeah, this is the glitched world. This is the world that if you do do the puzzle for it, you lose note. The notes will glitch out. So here to basically get a Jinjo. That's really it. Now granted, if that was the last Jinjo, this would have a Jiggy, but yeah. Yeah, Mad Monster Mansion's supposed to be the spooky world. It scared me as a kid, but which before you go, oh, you use cat chicken. You also have to remember the Scarab from Gex 3 also scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. I was a stupid kid. Well, that's not a stupid kid, a cowardly kid. These skeletons are infinitely spawning because that's really dumb. And yes, you do need to break down the windows for everything. Ignore this door. This leads to an area that has an upper area to go into. So we'll be doing it. Also, those bats are going to be reused in Conquer. Dead serious. Alright. Break down here to enter the cellar. This is where I believe the magenta egg is. Also, 1881. I forget what the time for that is. Yeah, there's also our first Jiggy. The ghosts named Teehees are, like I've shown, killable via Wonder Wing, but they're not that annoying. First order of business is we're going to basically be exploring the mansion itself, because it's not our main target of the world, actually. Yeah, weird, I know, but I won't. Jump into here. Okay, now we need to come back to this. Don't ask me why there's a picture of the tower itself here. So a lot of the paintings do make sense. That's the only one I think doesn't make sense. Oh, here's yeah. Up here is where another Stop and Swap egg is, by the way. Just jump on this toilet. Bear is much too fat to fit in Lago's mouth. That's one of the rare times when those bats actually will hit you. They kind of suck, for lack of a better word. Alright. One more here and there we go. Now, this pirate. This is Captain Blackeye. He was originally going to be the villain of the story. However, he was not replaced with... Well, he was replaced with Grunty, ultimately. Get rid of you. However, his opponent was not Banjo. His opponent was a boy. I forget his name. Banjo was going to be a supporting character in the original story. I don't think Kazooie was going to be a thing in that. And it was going to be an RPG on the Super Nintendo. Why it got canceled? Because it sounds really interesting. I have no idea. I kind of hope that is something I would love to have Platonic do a spiritual sequel to. Basically Dream. I want to see that. Like, have them utilize some of the ideas they wanted to use in Dream. Or hell, or hell. Anyway, drop down a chimney to reach this room. Do not touch the floor. Grunty's gold, how it's shown. She'll be mad now it's gone. Yes, I'm mad, my boot I'll put up your useless spooky butt. Or boot. No. And if here, we have a little bit of another picture. We have Dingpot, Brentilda, the tower, Grunty's broom, Mumbo for some reason, and Klungo. And Grunty's over at the thing. Yeah, stepping on these would cause a creaking sound and it would wake the ghost up. You cannot get it this way. I believe up there in anyway, we'll just do a little flying. Okay, yeah, it was just for a 1-up. Now we can smash this door and get out of here. So now we can do some exploring on the outer regions of the land. A little bit of power surge, I think. So hopefully we're fine. How's chat doing? Hope stream did not blink out for chat. This water is relatively safe, by the way. It looks green and icky, but no, it's perfectly safe. Oh. Whip cracks just take three eggs to kill. And there are all 5 of our Jinjos. Yeah. Next we need to go to another area for this. There is this switch up here, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to explore the other things before we can need to go to that locked door. All right, yeah. Right here. This is kind of one of the more annoying things to do. Not gonna lie, it's... There we go. Like this stuff. Yes. We're gonna be summoning spirits of the damned. This isn't a Ouija board. Greetings, O Solid One. I'm Tumblar the Mighty. Solve the puzzle and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. Yep, you need to spell Banjo-Kazooie again. The ghost is unkillable and the grunty spaces do take damage. Do damage you. I do love how Banjo does surf on Tumblr, though. The time limit's not that bad. At last, the puzzle's solved. Take this thing. I'm leaving this gloomy shed. We have no idea if Tumblr was a spirit or something. But, mission complete. That actually is also every... Oh, wait, not yet. Now, we can go... And over here, break that with the rat-tat wrap. Bramble water. Now you can use wading shoes, but honestly, these platforms are kind of just perfect for flying. There's not. Alright, so that's that. Take one last hit. And now we need to go find a thing, because I want to get some health back. There's some, but I want to get a little bit more. And before we start that time trial, do this to enter the church. That's not nice to say, sir. I poop in you, and you tell me to fuck you. Yes, they're saying thank you. They're saying thank you. But people like to say it's thank you. It's just like sunshine's sunflowers. Flowers who people swear say, I love a dick. I love a good dick. And yeah, basically these tombstones come alive when you near them. Unfortunately, those guys are the enemies that kind of respawn from the world. There's that. And for pooping in all of those plants, they tell you to stop it by giving you a jiggy. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, this is roughly a refill room. Now, it is roughly a refill room. Actually, I'll take this. There we go. Fuck you! Fuck you! You can use this to break it, but we don't really have any reasons to go in there. Mumbo is over there, but we're not gonna do him until we basically wrap up everything with Bear and Bird, which we basically are actually almost done. We just need to take care of the church. There's stuff in and on the church, but we'll start with stuff in. Once again, Turbo Sneakers will basically allow you to actually restore. And also, once again, you barely make it. I hate. Luckily, that is the last thing you need to do. Anyway, welcome to the church. It's big. You can easily fall here when you get to the upper area, and you need to go to the upper area. It's for 100%. There, get rid of you. Tees. This. There's that. I think down this way is... Okay, yeah, both of them are honey beehives. Run up here. Watson plays his organ with ease, or can you follow him on the keys? You can't do it at the same time, but honestly, it's if you easily figure it out which one you're gonna do. Not bad, Bear, but now watch me copy this tune, and amazed I'll be. I don't know if he's supposed to be playing an actual song. Yeah, getting a wrong note just takes hitting. Your musical skills are mighty fine, so take this golden piece of mine. And he will pass on. Climb to the top of the organ. Also go behind it for 1 life. I thought it was Momo token. That for Jiggy number 6. Alright. So fly over to here. And now it's time to fly. I believe that this is enough to kill. Dead serious, I believe that I believe that basically being up here is enough to kill you. At least with the much health as you need to have right here. Let's just down for that. We do not. Oh right, Brentilda's up there. God, I forgot about that. We need to go. So we need to redo that race. Honestly, I recommend dropping down from this side, just so you can land back on the organ. Yes, we need to redo that thing because I always forget that Brentilda is right there. Like that's just an asshole spot to put her. Anyway, that is our adventure in the church. For now, shimmy. Now we need to basically be climbing up this, stick to the side for a Momo token, and away straight up to the top. That is. There. On top of the weather vane for another Jiggy. That is Jiggy number 7. And now it's time to see what Mumbo is going to turn us into. Maybe a zombie. Or maybe a mouse. Because mice are scary. Right? You never know. Mumbo. This time he needs 20. There. Damn. I forget what. Okay, just a gold feather. Oh, we needed it. Anyway, jump down to here. And turn us into a mouse, Mumbo. Nope. Mumbo proud of pumpkin spell. Make good soup. You're an asshole, Mumbo. Yeah, in the spooky space, it's a pumpkin. Because lol, Halloween joke. Alright, so what is the pumpkin needed to do? Well, he gets into small spots. Like here. And yes, this is what we need for that one to get into that little hole. In well, those holes near Brentilda in the fiery area. And that church door near here. I believe this is it. Nope. Oh, right though. In here for for peace. So jump down here for some little bit of rewards. Don't ask me how the pumpkin is able to basically walk on slanted stuff without falling. Don't ask me how. Happy landings, little one. I can't believe you went in there. Now wash your hands, filthy bear. Thing doesn't run, Grunty. But you know what? You know what does have water? Anyway, that's 1 and 2. And that's all the jiggies. Well, except for the last Jinjo, who is actually in that actually over in that area with Bramble. What is it over here? Okay, no, that's mobile token. Luckily, we're getting some good amount of mobile tokens. Oh. Luckily, there's a little hole right here. You whip cracks for you to dodge. Huh. Yeah, there's number 10. I forgot I got all the Jinjos. And that is Mad Monster Mansion 100% done. Now let us go exit out as Pumpkin, because we need him for that door near the thing, and we also need him again for the cave. Or for the lava path. Yeah, knowingly, they're faster than you. That's a dick move. I am not gonna lie. That is a dick move to do that. Anyway. Enter here. And you hear some snoring. Mumbo, in his only Gruntilda's lair appearance, is here. What is he here for? Turn us back. We'll get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of that. Smash this. And hit this to raise the water level in the area with the thing. You cannot leave here as Banjo-Kazooie. You have to be the pumpkin again. Pumpkin making Mumbo hungry. Me get pot ready. Fuck you, Mumbo. Now, I believe that the pumpkin has the furthest range of any of the transformations, because it's not changing back as we near the door. Because reminder, you need it for Or that hole near Brentilda. Camera, fuck you. I don't, like I said before, I don't like thin platforming. I think it's poor. It's a poor challenge. Especially with shitty cameras. There we go. Fuck with you. Revolting Gruntilda's bedroom has dirty undies hanging from the ceiling. She also has an eyeball flower. We need to finish that, typing that down. And you'd be sick if you saw her enormous spotty purple undies. Brentilda will also fully heal you. Unlike Bottles, though, when you return to those worlds, she actually fully heals you fully. Anyway, hello, Cheeto. Cheeto, Bear, and Bird have found once more. Another spell they get. If one more page I see you turn, then Grunty shall Cheeto burn. Nasty witches, so cold I shall tell. Enter Red Feathers on Sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove. Now we're told, since we have both Brentilda stuff and we have Red Feathers cheat, I don't care if I fall to my death here. I'm not gonna try to, though. But yeah, I'm totally fine with falling into the lava. There we go. Yeah, even going past Gobi's Valley. You know, yeah, even going past Gobi's Valley. So the pumpkin has the widest range of spells. Anyway, so now first off, we want to get those red feathers, enter that sheet. I love that she insults her own minions. Like, I love that. That one's my favorite, just because she insults her damn minions. Fill him up. This, I will admit, is kind of annoying that they make you do constantly. I'm not gonna lie. It gets annoying. Get rid of you. For you. There we go. R E D F Bear and bird get 100 red feathers. 100 maximum now is. All my feathers, it makes me sick. Fly to me, your butt I'll kick. Okay, I know. I just need this just quick. No, you're not gonna do anything, Snacker. Snacker. Alright. Alright, so now we need to return to where the other Grunty statue is. Ah, fuck off. Fuck you, sir. Alright. Ignore the mummies. Alright. So, here. Right. Try and remember what you need to in order to. I know you can do this without needing the thing. I could have, yeah. Or, because I know you don't need it. Give me a minute, I need to see this one. I need to see this one real quick. Oh, right, yeah, no, you have to. Never mind. Never mind, you have to. Peg. I hate the fact that they put Bruntilda up there. Yeah, they make you do this one at least twice. Twice or 3 times, I think, because I don't think there's a frickin' fly pad up where Bruntilda is. You know, I don't think there's a fly pad there. We'll do, yeah. Oh, no, there isn't. Oh, that's right. You actually could do that. Okay, my bad. Alright, so let's get these and we'll try to land on the nose. Disgusting Gruntilda has... Don't touch process. Join me now and dump the bear. That little backpack I'll wear. And she usually has dog dung burgers and Alright, so that's that. There also is really nothing else around here either. Except for 1-Up. But if you're ever good at the game, you don't really need lives wasted. Alright, so let's do this. There we go. Fuck you, game. That's why I don't like the fact that Rat-a-tat-rat, if it breaks something, it knocks you back. Because of shit like that. Like, Christ, that's dumb. Now we have to do this stupid... Fuck you. I have to do this stupid race because, oh gee, let's not have any other way to get up here. Like, I'm pretty sure there is, I just don't want to waste time and do it. Especially considering okay, it probably... It'll depend on how long this world will take. There we go. Oddly, they don't have one up. They don't have another one in the other eye. Why even do that then? Anyway, enter the way we went to do this. To find the water has raised upwards. Nothing changed in this room. We return to the room where we return to the terrible room. You now actually can reach here. However, we still don't know where the key is. Hello there, spam fritters. How are you doing? Over here. Break this for a second level switch. Raise the water up higher, allowing you to reach that. Good, I'm doing fine, and you're welcome. Also, over here is another king pot. There, yeah. One room apart. Why? Yes, we did submerge the entrance to this world. Enter here. Break through this. To find the puzzle piece, the puzzle switch for Rusty Bucket Bay. The worst world in the game. No matter what, well, especially in the original N64 version. It's still an awful world in here, but it's not as bad. Anyway, if you follow down this path, you'll basically see where Mad Monster Mansion's portrait is. Yeah, Rusty Bucket Bay is straight up awful. I'm not surprised that it sucks that people suffer from PTSD from it, because god damn, it blows. Swim into it, and welcome to Rusty Bucket Bay. Why does this world suck? A majority of things. The jiggies are kind of really asinine a lot. And yeah, notes are spread too far apart. There's the room that is annoying. And this. My oily water, in you plunge. You'll lose air while in that gunge. As you swim on top of the stuff, you lose air. That's not all. Bonus lowers. Oh, wow. That's actually interesting. Under the scum, you'll breathe your last, because air is used twice as fast. Yes. Air goes a lot faster in there. Oh, that's really neat. I don't think I ever paid attention to that. No. But yeah, this world blows. Absolutely blows. It's honestly the worst world in the entire game. Oh, cool. Thank you. I will check that out when I reach the boat. But right now, we're going to be doing the stuff around the boat. And we're also going to, yeah. Shoot 2 in to get that stuff in. Shoot in more to basically extend so you can get these items. And completely ignore the monster. Drop down here. Enter this little area. Screw you, sir. Okay, there's Jiggy over here. Oh. Stupid thing. Yeah, that is really neat. I don't think I've ever met anyone that actually lives in that area. That's really neat. Yep. Oh wait, right. I don't think we can get up again. We're gonna give back our air, and then gonna go back in, and then we'll go take care of that little mission. Oh wow! Current or former? I'm current. Yeah, current or former. All right. Get out of here. Did this. I'm trapped. Help! Get this thing off me. I know I said doing the boat stuff first, but since we were underwater, might as well just get this done. Oh, nice. For some reason, these grubbins take 2 hits, too. It's really weird. Jump on the switch. To technically rip that dolphin's guts out. Hey, you guys found this earlier. It's yours. Technically, that dolphin should be dead. Technically, that dolphin should be dead. I was like going into this room to basically get back the air. I don't like taking the chance. That is really cool. Did they also work on Tui? Or no? Alright, so now that that's done. Alright. And unfortunately, for some reason, they also have snackers show up again. Which makes no sense. I also like the fact that the flag actually has a Jinjo. Has the yellow Jinjo on it. There's nothing in the pool with Snacker, by the way. And even though this stuff looks clean, yeah, it's not. Also, screw you, life preserver. Yes, one enemy is the life preserver in the stage. I actually do agree with that. I think they were the best during that era. Like so many beloved classics. Well, Super Nintendo slash N64, in my eyes. There's so many classics in those two areas. Donkey Kong Country series, Banjo Kazooie, Killer Instinct. Honestly, I'm gonna get shot at for doing a lot of this. I'm someone who actually likes DK64. Like, I'm gonna be straight honest. I like DK64. Yeah, they missed their chance. I do agree with that. That they really should have bought. They really should have bought Rare. Well, at least we always have the fact that that Microsoft wanted to buy Rare because they wanted to make Nintendo. They would have, but honestly, is that a bad thing, though? Because I will be straight honest. I believe Banjo Tooie and both Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie aged a lot better than Super Mario 64. I firmly believe that because that like I'm saying so many things that people want to crucify me for. Like, oh hey, I did not mind Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, I only played like I want to say at least 5. Yeah, sorry about itching my nose a lot. It's kind of itching. Anyway, toxic waste. Where the green Jinjo is. Because god damn it, guys. I played like half an hour band of Nuts and Bolts, and my god, that is just meanly written. Tea boxes to do go. I do actually quite enjoy. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, spam. Oh no. Yeah, no, we'll just keep doing this. That. This one we can stick with basically not maxing out. I also think you can't max the other these two out though. Because they just go straight for full. I actually did not mind. Oh, nice. I'll send you a follow when when I'm done, and I'll be sure to check you out. By the way, if you want to jump into Discord and hang out with people I hang out with, there you go. Always glad, and yeah, Nintendo Classics, yeah. I prefer playing classics a lot more than Nope. I don't know why I just stopped right there. Oh. I enjoy playing classics a lot more than newer games, but there are newer games that I do enjoy playing. Like when I'm done with stupid thing. When I'm done with this and Tui, I'm going to be going back to Dragon Quest XI to finish that off because I've started Act 3. I believe that is everything in this room. Also, give me a quick minute. Oh, never mind. And yeah, yeah, classics are the best. Like, there's so many classic games I want to stream, but I can't. Not because of. Okay. Thank you. I was not sure if that did not work. Let me get up and invite then. Thank you very much for that. Weird because I have that set to never. There you go. For those watching the VOD or anyone else who is watching and it's not part of Discord, there you go. These guys would get kind of annoying. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh. Just for one up. Okay. Lame. No, I'm full on lives, and it's not that hard to get lives. Yeah, I know for a fact you need to go onto the ship for that. So, all right, the one that's locked. What was in here again? Mobo token. Rubbins. Was that it? Oh yeah, Jinjo too. There's blue, so all we have left is the orange Jinjo. Stop. Let's get the heck out of here. And let's get another Jinjo Jiggy. We'll save the last Jinjo for when we're doing that terrible mission. There we go. Hit that, because we do actually have a time limit for this one. Time limit is kind of a little bit stricty, especially considering, oh hey, you have to climb. That one is not available for this game. I landed right on that. That one is not available for this game.
I'm curious, what is the Tombola?
Also, hi there. Hey, I landed on the Jiggy. I landed on that thing. So you can't really say how. Anyway, give me a quick minute. There we go. Alright, basically it's a little gambling item you get in Dragon Quest XI.
Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
Thought so.
It basically just gives you a little bit of gold, like the most. I don't know what the jackpot is. Also, okay. And there you are with stretch and hydrate. How are you doing, Lay?
Yes, because far be it for me to like make sure that you're not like hunching over in an awkward position and all that. Double hydrate.
Oh, god damn it.
Anyway, how you be?
Not bad. How are you?
Eh. I feel like my day has just like crawled to a halt today. There's
What
so much I'm supposed to be doing, but I have no motivation right now.
I actually like that taunt. It's like just step on the oven. Oh hey, dumbass! It's gonna burn you. Cause it reminds me of basically the little Simpsons thing. Oh, another hydrate. Give it.
Did you not note? I just told you double hydrate.
No, no. Spam fritters did one.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you did it twice. Oh god
No,
damn.
no, I didn't. I only did it ononce.
Okay, that
And
was
Spam Fritter did the other one.
okay.
I was telling you double hydrate.
Okay.
Eesh.
Gosh, stupid controller.
What happened?
Basically, it's because batteries are dying in this thing. These guys are immortal. Just ignore them.
Oh, yeah. I'm I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Sort of vague recollection of being able to like. Oh, I forgot there was a window. um.
Being able to
I have a vague recollection of like being able to
kill them.
The
Wing
gold feather one.
Wonder Wing
Whatever
them.
it's called.
Wonder Wing.
Yeah, wondering them.
Okay.
But I don't know if I'm just like misremembering it or confusing it with a different enemy.
No problem, spam fritters. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed your time here. You have a good night. From us over in America, by the way. And thank you very much for following. Like I said, I will pass you one when I get there. When I finish up the stream. So what were you cooking?
I made tiny scallion pancakes. They actually turned out to be really good. Although I did add like additional vegetables because you know me, vegetable nut.
Oh, well, duh. But I think that's always good with it. Thank you.
I ended up adding like carrot, Brussels sprouts, which I chopped really fine, and mushrooms. Fun fact: if you basically fry Brussels sprouts, they taste dang good.
Interesting. By the way, red.
Though I have a feeling it also might be because I'm not really a picky eater, and so I've never had an issue with cabbage in general.
Sure. Red Stop and Swap egg would be here if you do not have them.
Huh.
I believe that this. Oh no! It's Mad Monster Mansion that has two. I already showed them both off. There it is.
Oh god, I hate those things.
I do too, but it's just why? Why do that? Like it's not because they're startling, but it's just that's just a weird idea.
Oh, and then these guys. There was a time where I would like just stand there and wait for them to respawn and kill all of them, and just get health that way.
So you got health back the slow way. Not that one.
There would be like 3 in one area, I think.
True.
And I would just
screw you like.
I think it was in
I know there are a lot of them in almost every room of the mansion in Mad Monster Mansion.
No, I think it was in the sunken cavern where that weird fish thing was. I don't remember now the name of the area.
Alright. So
Those aren't immortal.
yeah. They're
Otherwise,
annoying.
it'd be such a pain in the ass.
Oh, big time, they would.
I'm still like really pissed that they decided to go in the direction of, oh, you know what? Let's make another racing game. Hmm.
For what?
The third Banjo Kazooie game.
Oh yeah, no. It's like no. Everyone is mad at is mad at that.
I'm baffled as to why they thought it was a good idea. I mean, okay, to be fair, like a good chunk of it is literally them trying to hop on a gravy train.
And have you ever played that one though? Have you ever?
No, but I watched enough of it. I'm
The
not
right.
overly
Yeah, no.
like as a racing game, it's not really great.
Yeah, good God, and the writing. Holy shit, is that crap mean spirited? Like, good God, I can only stomach half an hour of that shit.
I have to say, it is rather hilarious that it's not the bear that does the ground pound. It's the really skinny, twiggy bird.
Yeah. I mean, hell, okay. Reminder. There's also a move that that you can get in Tui in which Banjo uses Kazooie as a club.
I do not remember this one.
It's unlockable via the stop and swap eggs.
Oh. I don't think I messed with that one too much.
Oh, you might love that one. You might love that move. So honestly, it's my favorite move, especially considering how much better the default attack for Banjo is in that game. All right, let's get this shit over with.
So, I've not really it's been a while since I played Banjo Tooie, and a good chunk of me keeps confusing things that are in Banjo Tooie and Banjo Kazooie. Like, I distinctly remember that the UFO shooting game
Fuck off.
is in Banjo Tooie. And that Gruntilda's sisters are in Banjo Tooie.
Yeah.
I do remember this. But, like, things like, is the, what's the name of the level?
I'm going to interrupt you quick.
Rusty Gulch Mine is in Tooie.
Tooie, yeah. Clear Gulch Mine.
That's also
world?
Tooie.
Yeah, that's Tooie.
Is that Mr. Patchy?
Yes, that's Mr. Patch. The weird inflatable wobbly thing.
Yeah, but still hilarious.
With the plug where his dick should be.
I forgot about that. I mean, can you blame me for forgetting
I'm
that?
not. No, I'm not. And just like how I'm not getting that fucking Mumbo token, because fuck the fucking engine room.
Why? It does slow down eventually.
It does, but it's just annoying. It's still... Even the slowdown does not help how fucking obnoxious this area is. And Naughty, the same goes for basically the fact that the Xbox Live Arcade version saves the notes you collect. Because god damn, I still always hate this stage. No matter if I'm
Fair enough. I distinctly remember switching on cheats to certain areas. So Banjo Kazooie and Banjo 2 were games I actually initially played on emulator.
I actually started my adventure. Right. I need to. Yeah, I need to also come back in here for the other one. Because I forgot that the other Switch also got, got reset too.
Wait, it stops everything, right? So why don't you go get the Mumbo tokens?
Because I'm also on a time limit.
Oh.
And that in those fans are insta kill. And the timer and they still turn back on when you when the timer, even if you're on the other side. Even if you're on the inside.
Like inside it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Good. One of the worst jiggies in the game gotten.
Yay.
But we do have to go back into the engine room for the other jiggy.
I can't remember. The sand one with the crab.
Treasure Trove Cove. Treasure Trove Cove, that's here. That's World 2.
In this game.
Yeah, that's World 2.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, here's the thing. I genuinely do not remember which one is in which game.
Yeah, you remember specific worlds. You just don't remember, okay, is this here or is this here?
Yeah.
That's
it's like,
yeah.
Is it World 1? Is it Game 1 or Game 2?
And hey, at least you're not getting worlds confused for Grunty's Revenge, though. Which I will state this. I actually find Grunty's Revenge enjoyable. Also, there's Conquer.
Wait, Grunty's Revenge?
Game Boy Advance game.
I don't know if I played the Game Boy Advance.
It is really
I think I have.
It is really good. Like,
I'm gonna have to. Oh, are you kidding me? What?
God damn it! Now I have to swim again.
Jackass! What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I hate knockback. But at least it's not off a pit.
At least the game didn't glitch in the middle.
What do you mean?
That's happened to me.
Oh wow!
Although I was playing on emulator, where
True.
the game, like, I got knocked out, it glitched in the middle, I fell through the map, and I couldn't do anything.
Oh wow!
I couldn't even pause and exit the level. It was just like...
You can't do that.
By the way, you can break the windows here, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already gotten almost everything around here. I still need to do get the orange Jinjo. I still need to get the other Jiggy in the engine room. Did I get?
This is the one where you had to shoot it into the toll thing, right?
Yeah.
That's when it lets you
yeah.
get in the...
Yeah, but I already have all the toll stuff. Like, the music is good for the stage, but good God, the stage blows. Also, I'm gonna state this. I am one of those weirdos who finds 2E a lot more enjoyable than the first game. Although I do love both games. I just prefer 2E.
I don't know if I agree with you there.
Oh no, I can understand why people prefer this game over 2E. I totally understand that. Like, the worlds are too big, too much stuff. They crammed too much stuff.
I actually had a lot of trouble with, like, that one race one.
Canary Mary?
Yeah,
everyone
but
does.
the second one, not the first
everyone
one.
does have trouble with the second one.
And the reason behind that was just because,
awful rubber
I didn't realize that the second one, they set the speed of Canary Mary to the speed of how you went through the first one. So I sped through the first one at, like, my fastest speed.
Oh, I never knew that.
And then when I tried to get to the second one, I was like, fuck, this is not good. I can't like do this. And I nearly like abandoned that one. In the end, it was just my sheer stubbornness that got me to get through it.
I do not remember how the heck you get the. I do not remember how you slow down those ones. Also, might as well just grab this now. Another honeycomb piece. 2 more left to grab in the entire game. Let this pass.
I love the little tiny bees though; they're adorable.
I do too. I will admit though, I more kind of prefer how Tui does that thing a lot more than Kazooie.
Oh, I don't remember how.
Basically they now have evil beehives, evil beehives. That's what they do.
No, I'm not talking about the beehives themselves. I'm talking about the bees. If you look closely, they will turn up and they look adorable.
Yeah. And also if you're far away from them, they are stationary.
Huh.
I do not remember what they. Yeah, I think that's that button that closed that down.
Oh, you mean it's the one in the ship's quarters.
Yeah, I need to find that because that one got reset when I died. Just fuck the engine room. No one likes the engine room.
I mean, see, this is why I had like why I played on emulator, because I could just load a save state.
Yeah, but
every time shit like that happened.
Yeah, I would do that too, but honestly, since I own the game more naturally.
You see, like the bees that hover above the beehive.
Yeah. Oh no,
those were cute.
Yeah, those are cute. And like I said, if you're far away from them, give a minute.
Sorry, what? Cut out.
I needed to get a drink. If you're too far close, if you're far away from them, like a good example of being too far from them is the area where Freeze Easy Peak is. No, that's, they are completely stationary. They do not move.
Oh, okay.
Trying to remember how you get into that room of the ship. I don't.
Honestly, I can't remember either. So don't.
Yeah, no, I'm not asking you.
I'm like hungry again. Dang, I had 3 scallion pancakes. That's a lot of fucking oil.
Yeah.
So, scallion pancakes. This is the modern take on scallion pancakes, according to this website that I was getting the recipe from. Basically, you mix like 2 cups of flour with 1 cup of sesame oil. You add in your scallions, which is green onion. In case you're not familiar with the term, honestly.
Oh, right now.
Because for a long time I didn't know what a scallion was until I realized, oh, it's a green onion. I knew what a green onion was. Because it doesn't, like, it kind of, like, speaks to how, like, the differences in different languages on describing things. Yes. Seriously, the number of times I know like a Tamil word for something or a Hindi word for something, but I don't know the English word.
You'd rather just use the word you know.
Yeah. And like every time my mom has described it to me, she has used like the non-English word for it. Like cumin, I know, that's easy. Coriander, blah blah blah. Actually, majority of the spices I know. But then somebody will say something like methi. And we'll all be like, wait, what the fuck is methi in English? I need to get methi seeds, but I don't know what they are in English. It's fenugreek,
Oh,
by the way.
okay. I was like,
Yeah.
do I know that? Okay.
Methi leaves also get used a lot in a lot of Indian recipes. They have like a bit of a bitter medicinal tang to them, but because they're bitter and medicinal, they're also good for you.
Hmm. Well, what's usually never bitter and good for you though?
Turmeric.
Oh, really?
Yeah, turmeric is dang good for your immunity. It's why mom will prescribe me with turmeric milk whenever I'm having like a bad
Shit.
cold.
Damn it. Ugh, stupid fans.
Oh, oh no, no.
Yeah, this is why no one likes this world, and honestly, I honestly
Don't
do
blame
not.
'em.
Yeah, I do not blame anyone for if you're playing the N64 version and you're emulating it, or if you're playing this version. Period. Like,
I think I ended up like activating the fly thing,
yeah, you probably
and then just like constantly
like, nope,
using
fuck you,
that to get past shit.
fuck you, yeah. All right, yeah, the middle one's closed down too. Yeah, this one's probably going to be the last world we're going to do, so we're probably going to finish this on Monday. And we're also going to get started on Tui, probably that same stream.
Oh wait, you're not gonna finish the game?
Oh, I'm going to finish this world, depending on what time it is. And then I'm going to call it a stream. And then I'm going to do Click Clock Woods and finish up the rest of the game next stream.
Ah, okay.
And depending on time for that, possibly start Tui. I'm just gonna do Tui immediately after this, and then we'll do.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. When I was playing through Banjo-Kazooie, I simply remember doing the same thing actually. Like, I played Banjo-Kazooie and I was like, it's over?
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Heck, that was close.
Yeah, that's why I don't like that. But at least now we can actually. I'm totally fine with dying.
As we got the jiggy, yay!
Well. There. Yeah. Speaking of dying,
6.
I still have the mini boss, the Jinjos, the whistle, which I'm actually gonna go do now.
And still, like, go get the Mumbo tokens.
No, I think no, I have 28, and I'm pretty sure the last Mumbo thing that's required is 30. It's either 30 or 25. So I'm honestly fine. They give you more than enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Us.
That is very true.
Which honestly, I don't mind that. Like I'd rather have more than enough for something than basically have to worry. All right, where was there it is.
I now have a wibbly wobbly inflatable thing stuck in my head.
312111.
Maybe write it down.
No, I remember 312111. Oh, thank you for that. There we go. Then I fall off the side. Yeah, it's 7, so we... Oh, okay, I know. I think the last one was up straight up at the top. Oh. But let's start climbing the
Yeah, that's the one where you literally have to, like,
get to the top of the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grundy Industries does that same thing in Tui. I will also admit, while 2E is harder than the first game, they don't have a world that's as bad as this.
Yeah, yeah. Although,
Shit.
you know how they always have like the various either shooter things or
Yeah.
well then.
That was me completely
Well then.
me focusing more on the shocks on those notes on the other side than paying attention. Yeah. Those some of those shooters I don't like the Clinker's Cavern more of the two, but because
Wait, is Clinker's Cabin in this or the?
Clinker's Cavern is an area in Grunty Industries. You're thinking of the stage Clinker's Cavern in here.
Ah.
Clinker's Cavern is where you have to clean off the poop monsters from the vents.
Oh
Otherwise,
yeah. Oh yeah.
otherwise the air turns toxic.
God.
There's Jiggy number 8.
I did like the number of things that Mumbo turns you into in the second one.
Humba Wumba, not Mumbo. Mumbo alters stuff in 2E.
Okay, I can't remember who it was, but like basically, yeah.
Yeah, Humba Wumba. That's her name.
Like turns you into a dryer, turns you into
Which is a joke thing in here. Like there is a random chance that Mumbo will turn you into a washing machine.
So they basically just made it canon.
Yeah. And unlike yeah, good, I made that. There's the witch switch. No,
Yeah, that did not look like you were gonna make that.
yeah, that's why I always don't like that jump. It's like, oh god, did I do it too late? Yeah, that one always gives me anxiety. It's like it's at least it's not as far as to kill you. But yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, safe state. And quite frankly, safe state.
There's all notes for the stage. Now let's get the Jinjo and get the last Jiggy. I'll get the Jinjo for the.
Oh god, this stupid path.
Hey, it's not as bad as getting to.
Oh no! It's just difficult with a keyboard.
Oh. Oh wow. Yeah. No. Oh god. Do not want to play a 3D game with a keyboard. Like, oh god. Like honestly, not even.
Honestly, it was this game that made me go, okay, you know what? I am getting myself an Xbox controller. And I got one.
That lowers that TNT box, blows that up.
Oh yeah,
The mini boss.
Yeah.
That you could totally cheat.
I was actually also talking about the shoulder tackle thing.
Yeah, that's barely used too. Like it's used for buttons and stuff, but it's not a good attack.
Mm-hmm.
I will admit though, it is better than Banjo than the claw swipe.
This is the one where he's like turns into smaller boxes, right?
Yeah. This is one of the reasons why you have entered the cheat, the blue egg cheat.
Yeah. Very Herodotus.
Screw it. We're not just gonna invincibility frame this one now. There we go. Done. I love that. I honestly love that. It's like, take it. I didn't want it anyway. Screw you. You fought me for it. You got what you deserved.
I don't know if you had a chance to watch my stream last night.
Sadly, I wasn't able to. I was a little bit busy.
Okay, because the boss for the pirate level of Luigi's Mansion 3, can you guess what it is?
Ghost Captain.
Sort of, but not the type you'd think.
Is it a default ship captain when the entire room is basically pirate themed?
No.
Then what is it?
It's something really, really awesome.
I'm actually okay. I don't want to know because spoilers, but I do want to know because you're kind of hyping it up.
It's a shark with an eye patch.
Oh, that is funny. That is funny.
Uh-huh. And one more spoiler.
Go ahead.
The shark possesses the ship.
Oh, that is cool.
It's like the game is like, oh my god, I saw that and I was just like, oh my god.
That I actually like that type of stuff.
I had like the biggest grin on my face. It was the coolest shit ever.
That type of stuff is cool.
To be fair, one of the biggest reasons why I even got what I was supposed to it's one of the better designed levels, I want to say, because I figured out what I was supposed to do because there were earlier levels that had similar boss fights.
Well, that's what you usually do for Luigi's Mansion, like earlier stuff.
That's what you're supposed to do. But I can distinctly remember at least 2 to 3 levels where I was just like, I have no frigging clue what I'm supposed to do here, and I had to go looking for the looking it up because I didn't have a clue.
That type of stuff is, yeah, I actually really do like that type of stuff, though.
Oh, this is the one where she, oh
Yeah.
god.
And Mumbo immediately comes in to betray us, like, hey, yeah, Grundy's hot, screw Bear and Bird.
Oh my god.
Like, they don't, sadly, they don't do this in,
Do we?
Yeah,
they don't have a game over cutscene like this.
which, granted, that probably would have been a bit too much for them to do, considering what Grunty's plan was in 2E.
I don't remember what Grunty's plan was.
Basically, get her body back by training the life of all of Isle O hags. Yeah.
I pretend I know what that means. I feel like
You'll see when I do it. You'll see when I do it. Yeah, next Monday stream we will be wrapping up Banjo-Kazooie and starting 2E just because it took at least 3 streams. Like, might as well just cover 2E at the same time.
To be fair, Banjo-Kazooie is not that long a game.
Oh yeah, like I got this stuff in 2 streams. Like I
thought for a moment she had gotten stuck running into a wall. Like it was some sort of weird AI glitch.
I wonder if this could actually end up randomly glitching.
Microsoft Game Studios, is that there in the original? I don't think
No, it was either. Let me real quick check this. I'm gonna real quick change trivia. It had Nintendo on it in the original version. Yeah, so that is going to be it for the stream for today. Like I said, Monday we will be finishing this and starting Tui.
Ooey.
I kind of want to wish I could do, not nuts and bolts. Fuck that. I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna end up doing that for like a drinking stream of that one. I don't know.
Honestly, that might be a really good drinking game.
Yeah.
And
Considering I
every time
can't.
you get exasperated with the
Oh god, that one would kill me.
dialogue.
That one would kill me. Okay.
No, you'd only do like 15 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah. Yeah, that would kill me.
To avoid giving you liver poisoning.
True that. I still need to try the sake I bought last Sunday. So I bought some from work, and oh hey, I have me and my dad still have not tried it. I'll probably see if he wants to try it tonight. But yeah, I kind of do want to do Grunny's Revenge, but I'm not sure the rules on streaming emulation games. I know it's if you keep quiet on where you get them, that's totally fine. But I don't know any other rules on that.
Well, I've done it before, but I've not said. So
Yeah. And knowing me, I probably might end up saying that. And I do have in mind, like, I do know. Oh, hey, if you're doing a current game, don't do that. No, God, no. If you emulate current games, screw you. Like the furthest I have is I have up to PS2, GameCube. It's most because if there's an Xbox game I want to get, I would just buy a disc and try it on the Xbox One. Because holy shit, Microsoft actually has backwards compatibility a lot better than both Nintendo and Sony.
yeah, I will definitely agree with that.
And it's like
Also, the crabs actually freaked me out first time I saw them.
not the snipper mutants.
It's not that it's just that like for some reason the way they're designed looked weird to me. These guys also freaked me out.
Yeah, I hate the
Weird
snowmen.
guys.
Not because they're snowmen. They're snowmen. I think the laugh is similar to Jimmy.
They remind me of some sort of weird Joker cosplay.
No, no. They remind me of the K3 boss in Donkey Kong Country 3. That was also Snowman.
A3 boss?
Donkey Kong Country 3.
No, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I played that game too.
The snowy area.
That doesn't help much. I'll look it up. It's just a case of it's not coming to mind right now.
True. Yeah, that's if anyone knows, hey, here's some guidelines for emulation streaming, please let me know. Please let me know. Like either join Discord, which I'm gonna repost that link. Because the one Nightbot has is dead. Finally.
Oh god, this hand thing.
I don't mind the hand monsters.
I wasn't expecting it first time I saw it.
Well, that is true. That is true.
Startled the heck out of me.
Yeah. Now I need to think of what the hashtag should be. So I do know who we're going to raid.
Okay, what levels did he get through today?
Freeze Easy Peak, Mad Monster Mansion, Doby's Valley, and Rusty Bucket Bay.
Okay, so you did get through Gobi's Valley.
Yep.
The camel's name is Gobi, right?
Yeah, that was the Gobi. Yeah, that's.
So we could literally have a hashtag of something like poor Gobi.
Sure, we actually can do that. Sure, we could just do poor Gobi. Even though his suffering's not done yet.
Yeah.
No, that's just we have
Is it
one,
like 3 times he gets?
two more in the entire series because there's one more in here, and there's you also have to do it to him and Tui for a Jiggy.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's like, and he's older in that because he has a beard. So that
would,
slam probably
I
would
would
kill.
feel sorry for him, but I don't feel sorry for him.
Yeah, because as a reminder, he did keep Horde water from Trunkard, who's dying of thirst.
Hmm.
So screw Gobi. Yeah, so we're going to be going to raid Edgy, who is still playing Sonic Generations.
Hey.
Like I said, Monday stream will be wrapping up Kazooie and starting Tui. After Tui, will be Dragon Quest 11.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because we do need to get that done, and
Oh yeah, the skeletons respawned.
yeah, I hate unless you kill them with the Wonder Wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
They're like dry bones.
actually yeah. Let me see, yeah. Still holding out on looking for people to join me in Edgy and Borderlands 2. We've not gone back to it. We kind of need to, but my job, I need to get a set schedule for my job. Also still looking for someone to guide / berate me through Dark Souls. But that one I'm kind of turning less lenient on. I don't know when I want to do Dark Souls again. But yeah, so take care everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you Monday.
Bye.